I'm playing Mega Man.
I'm not playing Mega Man. And hello, everybody. We are back. Last time we left off, I about died by a thing that was trying to lick my booty hole. Not in a good way. Start the timer and let's do this. This thing's gonna be.
Which one is Fluttershy again?
Fluttershy is the yellow one with the pink hair, who's always shy.
Yeah, she's hot.
I mean,
so
freaking.
with the drill, yes. We'll just leave that explosive mix lying right there. And
sure, and that thing's going to be chewing on my leg.
Yeah, probably. Well, I only ask about the pony because I mentioned Twilight Sparkle because that's the one I remember, and you mentioned Fluttershy. So
and Rarity.
It appears that we both actually have a type.
You know, that's actually a good point. Then again, I've also watched it more than you have, more than likely.
Yeah, more than likely.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed it. Well, at least the first two seasons. Third season's a bit meh.
Well, that's true, just about anything.
Yeah. Oh, please, girl, stop crying. I have part of the explosive compound. I need the rest of it, though. Where might it be? I don't have any lantern oil, do I? I do not. Shit.
The correct pronunciation is shite.
Jesus. Oh. You know that feeling of dread you get just fucking sometimes? Like, just the feeling of hopelessness that fucking most games can't convey. You know what I'm talking about, Cal?
You mean like Alien Isolation?
I never actually played through that too much.
Excellent.
I do own it. I haven't played it though. From what I can tell, it's probably one of the best one of the better Alien games ever released.
Which is amazing since you only have to deal with one alien at a time. And there's really no effective gun. Huh. I ain't judging.
Turns out that water does not heal. Let's go see what's in the other rooms. Maybe I can find some lantern oil that'll help me down in the basement. Let's go to the guest room.
Machine gun, flamethrower, a note warning you about the zombie.
Ah.
My journal, gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know. fucking ancient castle, apparently built on top of some alien ruins that has some weird artifacts and shit in it. I can't imagine why they'd want these ancient secrets.
They built the castle on... Oh, shit.
You know, that's actually probably the most accurate depiction of the crucifixion that I've ever seen. What's that on top? Well, because Jesus was...
I don't know. That's still a white guy in the middle.
Well, normally when they depict the crucifixion, it's always Jesus just by himself, but he was crucified between two thieves.
I thought there were allies of his.
No, it was two thieves.
Oh, what were their names?
I used to know it off the top of my head.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate
Algeria.
of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure,
Herbert.
Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Sounds like Herbert the pervert's having a bad time.
And
Why?
immediately you lose any fans of the name Herbert.
Well, no, I'm sure there are fans who've watched Family Guy. What is that? Crowbar? Can I hit that? Can I hit the creature with it? Oh, I can probably use that to pry the one door open that was wouldn't budge downstairs.
3rd of July, 1839.
Excellent.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment."
This is my log.
I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Huh.
Sounds like he made a new orb.
Sounds like there's some kind of weird dimensional shit going on, possibly.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
Dead
We'll
space all
put a
over
stop to
again.
them. You'll see.
Yeah. It seems we are trying to put a stop to nightmares that I'm having. What is this?
The Fen and Fenna. Fuck.
It's probably some foreign language.
Fuckeriticon.
You see, it concerns me because this is obviously my bed and where I stayed, and this is the only book on my nightstand. What does it mean? The kind of Fetacon. Is that a rabbit?
Or a giant mouse.
Hmm. Wonder if...
Boom.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, I broke the crowbar after that. Nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, and now something's hunting you again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Just stalking around.
July, 1839. It's
Hey,
done.
4th of July.
The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
No type of factory back then should have been able to produce this perfect sphere. I mean, shit, we can't do... What movie?
Sphere.
I thought for sure you were going to say Hypercube.
Triangular trickery. Oh.
Whoops. Reminds me of the really old riddle one of my math teachers told me a long time ago.
Getting closer, somehow.
It was, how do you make a triangle with 3 right angles?
What'd you say?
I got it right, actually. It took me a day and a half, though, to figure it out.
Really?
Yeah, it's a very abstract idea. But the idea is you take the triangle, and instead of drawing it on a flat surface, because if you were to do it on a flat surface, obviously you can't do it, because the 3 right angles would not line up as a triangle properly, because you have to have straight lines. But if you were to draw the triangle on something like a globe, you can make the right angles because the line's curved along the surface of the globe. Makes sense?
I probably would have said something simpler like spin the triangle.
Spin the triangle. How's that give you 3 right angles?
Well, if you're going from left to right.
I came up here trying to find some motherfucking lantern oil.
Ooh, and instead you found a cross of another white guy.
Now, Cal, you're gonna offend all of our fucking Christian viewers.
Well, I'm sorry, okay, but God was black.
Wow. God wasn't. Jesus definitely was. He was Arabic.
Which leads me to another question.
What's
Isn't
that?
Jesus supposed to be our God now?
That depends on which type of the religion you go based off of.
There's
No, I'm not
so many different sects. I mean, everyone has their own opinion on it.
Yeah.
That
Well,
gets
it's not
so
like the
confusing.
Force. It's not like something like the Force. There's not just one answer. Everybody adds their own 2 cents to it. For example, the specific religion that I believe in, yes, I believe in Jesus as the Son of God, our Lord and Savior, and everything else. However, the difference that I think of is I like to believe that my God cares more about somebody being a good person than being worshipped. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what you believe in, as long as you are a good person, you will see the light of heaven.
And the correct answer is nope, only Mormons. Okay, we found a killing room.
Oh, or at least some kind of torture room.
Is that a
Okay.
dog?
That
That's
is a dog's head. Okay. Hey, found some more pliers, Cal.
Markiplier. Milestone of human anatomy. Anatomy. Hey, I found the rest of the dog.
The canine jaw.
How scared would you be if that thing started moving?
I'd probably fucking poop myself.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What's he trying to get out of the dogs?
Their souls.
I don't think that's something you can remove through surgery, Cal.
Everyone
Oh,
has their
Jesus
own
Christ! Ah,
That guy's
Fuck.
ready for Halloween.
fuck! The fuck you! Oh, that is disturbing. It's that book again. Fucking Philonomicon. I actually tensed up and it hurt my arms when I did that.
Guess there's something wrong with me.
Why?
Hey, you found Journal 3.
Burn the book.
Sorry. It don't work like that. I don't think one of those is going to give you a skill.
I was trying to see if there was anything in there behind the skulls. Medieval clipboard. Bookshelf. Weird ass painting. Can't tell if it's a face or what. This was obviously his fucking office.
The house is moaning because you've gone too deep inside of it. Oh shit!
You didn't think that would work?
Go deep, hit all the walls. You can actually get out.
Alright, so I guess that's how I get across.
Such a bad idea. Trees are moving.
There's definitely something strange happening here. Huh.
Huh. Okay then. Isn't that how Xenosaga starts?
I think. Fucking gear. My turn. I have not yet.
My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. The hell's a gate? Kind of dozing in and out because I've got
There's Sakura.
Trinity Stream. I love those gears.
Really?
They're so old-timey but functional.
Gears are one of the very few tools that we have never found a way of replacing, you know?
Meh.
No matter how advanced we get, we always need them.
So what I hear is we should invest in gears. A few drops of oil is in it. You got it, your container?
Yeah, I already filled it up with oil though. I guess I can't bring that with me.
Nope. Good luck with that.
Oh god, almost fell.
Every time a tree falls, I just keep thinking demons are hunting squirrels.
Demons are hunting squirrels?
Squirrel! I must keep it together.
And it's time for our episode to end. Hopefully next time we can find where we're supposed to be going. Good luck all! Try not to die, because I know I am.